Hello, this is my veggie patch again. Now I'm trying out an experiment on hydroponics. Don't know if it's going to work, but anyway, here we go. I've got all these buckets here. I've worked out they hold about 14 litres, which is about, I think, 3.5 gallons. Anyway, so in these first two, I've got some compost, my version of a compost tea, which is basically some compost with some water tipped on top, and also some worm liquid, so mixed together. See how that goes. This one here has got some fish stuff called Carp. 2 tablespoons full. And here, this is Seasol, seaweed extract, same amount, 2 tablespoons. Here I've got a mixture of the Seasol, so I've got 2 tablespoons of each in there. And these two, which I finished planting, have actually got a non-organic fertilizer in it. So I just thought, well, as an experiment, I'll see how they go. Now, you can see here, there's a bit of sun. This is the only time of the day there will be sun. And most of the time it's in shade because it's under the eaves. So it's about an hour of sun. So that might be a problem in the variable fence. Anyway, I'm going to plant lettuce in there. Okay, this is what I'm using to put them in. Okay, and I've got them growing already in these little jiffy pots. So I'm just going to break open the bottom and then stuff it into the other. Okay, here I've broken open the bottom. Now I'm going to put it in this container here. See if I can do it magically with one hand. It's a fairly tight fit. Push it down. And then when I put the lids on here, they'll go in. I've been washing these containers I got from someone on a second-hand site called Gumtree, and I bought these. They were 55 cents each with the lid. They're recycled. They had some ball chemical in them, so I washed them out. And I've got my handy dandy son to help me to cut holes in them. And here we go. Pop that in there. Just push it down. It's fairly tight fit, but not too bad. So it should be immersed in the liquid. And the theory is that as the liquid is used up, the roots will grow down and the plant will grow up. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do with all these. Just to let you know, today's date is, let me work it out, the 10th of January 2013. So I'll check that later and see how they're going. Hydroponic experiment. I moved the pots over to this place where they've got more of an even amount of light and heat. Just straight after I planted them pretty much. So you can see here, these are the Miracle Grow plants. Doing fairly well, doing just as well as Miracle Grow. It's a mixture of Carp and Seasol. So that's a good alternative. These ones here are not doing too well. These are just in Seasol. These ones here are just in Charlie Carp. So I can get through there. And these ones here are in compost tea. So they're not doing too badly. So I'd say the Seasol and Charlie Carp, followed by the compost tea as the organic alternative, seem to be the best. And Miracle Grow is comparable to the Seasol and Charlie Carp.